Hello everybody, welcome back to another day of our Summer Reading Club programming. Hopefully you've all had a fantastic week. It's been crazy warm, but of course it is summertime, so we can't complain too much, hey? What are we going to be making today? Well, we've got some puffy paint. Woohoo! So, why do we call it puffy paint? Well, when the paint itself is dry, as you can see here, it's actually really puffy. Kind of like a pillow. It's really cool. So, what do you need to make our puffy paint for today? Well, you're going to need bowl, container, Tupperware, anything that you can hold our puffy paint in, and you're going to need a paintbrush, or a spoon will work, but a paintbrush probably works better. You're going to need some shaving cream, probably the most important part of our craft today, and shaving cream, super easy and cheap to pick up from the store if you don't have it at home, and any shaving cream will do. You will also need some glue. Elmer's glue works the best, but as you can see here, I'm just using regular glue, totally okay. You are going to want some scissors and some cardstock paper. And why cardstock? Well, because it's a little bit stronger. So as you can see here with our actual puffy painting, because it's stronger, our puffy paint here doesn't seep through or bleed through the actual paper. And you're going to need whatever colors you would like for your puffy painting. Now, today we're going to be working on making an ice cream cone, given how it's summer and everything, but you don't have to. You can make whatever you'd like, and that'll of course decide what colors you do or do not use. And I believe that's everything. So let's get started on our craft. What are you going to start with? Well, we're going to be making our puffy paint. So grab your bowl and grab your paintbrush here. And what you're going to want to do is grab your shaving cream, shake. Not too much, just enough. And we're going to pop it here. And we're going to add some shaving cream into our bowl. Just like that. Super fun, right? And just mix it a little bit so it's in the bowl. There we go. And it'll smell really good. Now, next step, adding our glue. Now the ratio for shaving cream to glue doesn't matter too much. I've just been adding as much glue as I add shaving cream, and it works okay. Assuming I'm strong enough here to get the cap off the glue. I'm being tested. Oh, all right, there we go, we got it. And just like this, I'm gonna pop some glue in. There we go, as you see. Just enough there. Put our cap back on so it doesn't spill everywhere. And mix. All right, and as you can see here, we're mixing our shaving cream and glue together. Super simple, super easy. And it should make this somewhat sticky looking mixture here, where it's not too sticky, where if you put your finger in there, they'd be stuck together. But it's also not super runny as it would be if it were just the shaving cream. Just like that. And voila, I know with the glare it's a little bit hard to see, but it should look just like this. Now, comes the fun part. You can add whatever colors you would like to your puffy paint here. So I would recommend just grabbing, say, either food coloring or paint that you have in and around the house that you want your puffy paint color to be. Now for us today, I'm just using white, the regular, because I absolutely love vanilla ice cream. One of my favorites, that and cookies and cream. So I figured I'd just make a simple vanilla ice cream cone here. So for us in making our ice cream cone, what we're gonna need to do next is grabbing our wonderful cardstock paper here, put that in front of us, and we're gonna then grab our brown paper because this is what we're gonna be using for our ice cream cone. So it doesn't have to be too perfect, look too nice and straight, but just gonna cut out a cone here. Perfect. And here will be our ice cream cone. And we're just going to glue it to the bottom of our cardstock paper here. And this one, you can use the glue from before. Personally, I prefer glue sticks. Just a little bit easier to use. And glue in the back of our ice cream cone here. Just like so. And put it on our paper. Nice and easy. There we go. Should look just like this. Now comes the really, really fun part. Of course, my favorite part of the craft is when we add our puffy paint. So again, just give it a little mix before you try and put some on. And now we just grab some, and it might get a little messy, so be aware of that. And then we just add it to our wonderful painting here. And as you can see, you can add it in little spurts. I got a little bit on the cone, but just like that. You add a little bit as you go, as much or as little as you would like. There we go. And I find working in a circular motion here, if I can move this down a little bit, working in a circular motion helps the puffy paint expand all over your cardstock paper. And it also makes it a little bit more even, because what you don't want with your puffy paint here is for it to be really, really clumpy, so you have a lot of it in one side and not very much on the other, because then when it dries, it won't be really, really puffy. All right, so I'm just gonna add a little bit more so it looks more like an ice cream cone. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Just like that. That looks like vanilla ice cream to me. What do you guys think? Okay, now you can add, just like you could do whatever you'd like to your puffy paint color-wise, you can do whatever you want for the, I guess, accessorizing, making it your own. On mine here, I just added, of course, the cherry on top. Super, super important when it comes to ice cream. And I just have little sprinkles. I imagine maybe little strawberries. I don't know. I would love strawberry vanilla ice cream right now. That would be nice for how warm it is outside. But that'll be absolutely everything for today's craft. I hope you all enjoyed it. I know I sure did. Again, with puffy paint, you don't have to make our wonderful ice cream cone here. You can do whatever you would like. I know they work really, really well for clouds, actually, when you say, I don't know, make a picture with a sunset or landscape and you do the clouds at the top. The puffy paint is perfect for it. But yeah, hopefully you all enjoy it. I wish you all an amazing, amazing rest of your day, and see you all later. Have a good one, everyone.